Hey Ron, G-Loves Trains here. You join me in Dublin next to the River Liffey, where I'm getting ready to go have the day riding around on the Dublin Area Rapid Transit, or the DART. It's the electric rail system that runs from Greystones in County Wicklow to Malahide and Howth in County Dublin. There's 32 stations overall, and I've selected a few of them to visit. Right, I'm going to make my way to Tara Street to catch my first train. Now I have got myself one of these Transport for Ireland Leap visitor cards. It cost me €8 for 24 hours and it can be used on Dublin City Bus, the Lewis Tram, the DART and commuter rail services, all within Zone 1. Now you can get these ordered online or you can pick them up from selected locations in Dublin, which is what I did. I went to this Dublin bus building thing. I'm up on platform 2, waiting for the 11:55 Greystone service. I am going to be on this train for about half an hour to Dalkey, and the services along here are every 10 minutes. The Dublin DART services are operated by Erin Road Erin Ian News. There's the 8100 and 8500 classes. I'm currently on an 8500 one, although it did confuse me when the train pulled into the platform and I saw it said 86 something something. I was like, 8600? But no, it is an 8500 class. Now these are the coastal views that I missed on my train this morning from Rosslare to Dublin.
Please mind the gap.
Wow, I felt like I was barely on that train then, but I am now here at Dalkey, and well, I'm not coming back to catch my next train from this station because I am going to go for a walk now to the next station along, which is Killiney. Now you do have to touch in and out with these cards. The reason I'm doing this walk is because I want to go to Killiney Hill Park, and there's not just one hill in there, there's two, Dalkey Hill and Killiney Hill, and I'm walking uphill already, not even in the park yet. And this here, oh my days, this is so tight, why did I just come through here? Oh my days. But this is the park. That there must be the top of Dalkey Hill. That's what I'll aim for first, because I do want to get to the top of both of these hills. The summit is 140 metres or 460 feet above sea level. There's a little viewpoint here. Wow, it's beautiful looking out to the Irish Sea. But let's carry on. I can't wait to see what the view's like from at the very top. And the steps, happy days. Although it looks like there's quite a lot of them. And just when you think you've made it to the top, you're greeted with more steps. Let me just have a minute before I tackle those. I'm up and I'm ready to check out this view. Ready? Ah, spectacular. And I can see the obelisk on top of Killiney Hill there. That is what I'm aiming for next. I'm hoping I don't have to go all the way back down and then back up again. But Yeah, I think that's what's about to happen, isn't it? Which way? This way? Yep, this way. Good, good. Oh, look at this. Like little woods full of pine trees. Wowzers, the view keeps getting better as I make my way through this park. Look at that there. Ah, yes, I love it. And up I go to the summit of Killarney Hill. This one's 153 metres or 502 feet high. I'm nearly at the top now. I can see the obelisk through the trees. Oh my days, I am so glad I decided to come up here today. Wowzers, these views are just stunning. And that must be Killarney Station I can see down there. Right, down I go. To be honest, I would happily spend the whole day in this park. I've just turned off the road onto this path, which I'm hoping is going to lead me down to the beach. Yay! Underneath the railway and onto the beach. I had to have a visit to a beach today, and Killarney Beach it is. It is quite a pebbly one, and the train I had planned to get off of Killarney is at 13:52, which is in like 4 minutes time. Because basically what's happened is I've ended up starting this vlog half an hour later than I expected. I don't know where the time went in Dublin at all between me finishing off the last vlog and starting up this one. So yeah, I was hoping to claw back the time a little bit here, but I mean, I can see the station ahead of me. I am not running to get that train. I'll just get the next one whenever that'll be. Oh, I love a station with a sea view, and turns out I don't have to wait all that long until my next train, because the next one that'll do me is at 14:13, and I cannot wait to get on it, to sit down and take my bag off. I need to make sure I'm on the right hand side as well for them coastal views. You can tell this is one of the 8100s because of the seats. They're more like benches, these ones. I have got an hour and 5 minutes on here now, as I am off all the way to the terminus of Malahide.
This train is for mcindoe, Malahide.
And after leaving Tara Street, we are now crossing over the River Liffey. And here I am at the last stop of Malahide. The commuter services do continue on from here over the Broadmeadow Viaduct, which is what I'm going to go and take a look at now. And there's the viaduct carrying the railway over the Broadmeadow River. And the river does form two estuaries here. You've got Broadmeadow Estuary on this side of the viaduct, and then Malahide Estuary on the other side. I'm intrigued what it says on this poster here. The Broadmeadow Way. The Broadmeadow Way will provide Fingal with a valuable active travel amenity. This coastal route will offer spectacular views of the Broadmeadow Estuary. So it looks like a walking and cycling route is being provided alongside the railway. Right, I'm going to do a circular route back round to the station. Well, whilst I was passing Malahide Castle and Gardens, I thought I'd just have a little wander through. I know you have to pay to go in the castle, but the grounds are free to the public. And there is the castle, built in the 12th century. And I've made it back to the station just in time for a Greystone service. The final station I'm off to is Howth, but to get there I've got to catch 2 trains, starting with this one to Howth Junction and Donaghmede. It's the quietest train I've been on so far today, this. It's only because we've not reached Dublin yet. We're pulling into my stop already. But it's a really easy changeover for me, as I've just got to make my way from platform 3 to platform 2, which are both on the same island here. And the next train to Howth is in 3 minutes. And we're out of here. It's going to take just 11 minutes to get to Howth now. And it is another 8100 train I'm on. I have mostly been on these today, the ones with the green benches. And I would love to get back on the Dart network when the new 90,000 class trains enter service. I think they're due to enter service in 2027, but those new trains are part of the Dart Plus project, which is going to see more lines electrified and the network expanded further. And I did actually see a couple of those units pulled in at Fairview Depot, but we passed by too quickly for me to get a clip of them, so I'll see if I can get one when I'm on the way back down to Dublin in a bit. And here I am at Howth, the other terminus, and the reason I wanted to come here was because I saw that there's this lovely coastal walk you can do, so I'm going to go finish up the day by doing that. I'm just passing by the harbour. I can see Howth Lighthouse there, and look at the colour of this water. It's a proper turquoisey blue. It's a cliff walk I'm about to do up to Howth Head Peak, and I'm trying not to get distracted right now by this pier because it is so tempting to walk along that to the lighthouse at the end. But, well, I did that the other day actually. I got distracted by a walk when I was supposed to be doing another walk, and I ended up doing both. But I don't want my legs to knacker out, so I'm going to just focus on the one today. Got Belscadan Bay Beach down there. It's very picturesque here, isn't it? Wait till I'm up there though. I was curious to know what those islands are called. I've just looked it up. This one's called Island's Eye, what a name, and that one is Lambay Island. And here I am. There'll be some 360-degree views here. Let's take a look. Wowzers, impressive stuff. I mean, there's been so many beautiful views today. I have really enjoyed travelling on the Dart for the first ever time. And you know what I'm like? I love me trains and I love me flowing water too. So this is a great network for me, with so much of it being right next to the coast. But like I say, I probably will get back to Dublin at some point and check out those new Dart trains. But for now, and we'll get back to these views. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, bays!